David and Goliath, the legendary mercenaries of the Balearic Isles, and many a fantasy novel's protagonist's favorite weapon, the sling. Today on Kentucky Fried Chronology. I did it that time.
Nice. Yeah. Today, we will be discussing the history of slings, and while we're doing that, we will be actually making one for ourselves. I will be teaching you how to do it.
I was like, I don't know how to do that. Do you know how to do that?
Not for the longest time, but when I finally learned, I was like, really? It's this easy. So
Why'd you not be able to do it? That'd be so fucking funny.
No, it's shockingly easy to make my first sling, and today
fuck it up.
No, and today you'll make it with us.
Can you tell we're best friends? I said you could keep it on the table.
Cleanse the palate. I don't really give them.
I just don't want the label pointed at it until they pay me money.
Exactly. So, but today we will be discussing. Words are hard. The history of the sling. Let's kind of start with the history a bit first.
Yeah, fill me in. What is the earliest that you know of sling instance?
Honest to God, the earliest recorded instance is, if we believe the Bible to be true, roughly about that same time period. However, David would have had to learn to make his sling from somebody.
I was going to say that makes no sense because it's already an established weapon in that story, so it would have to go back even further just from context.
Right. So, however, we do know it goes back...
Ignoring the fact that there's a 9-foot giant guy, but we'll skip that part.
Got embellishment for story.
Right.
I'm sure Goliath was this really big guy with really heavy bronze armor.
It's Brock Lesnar!
Got sent back through time.
It's what happens after he retires at SummerSlam this year. A portal opens, he falls through it, and then he wakes up in, was it Phoenicia?
Yeah, kind of.
Wasn't the Phoenicians that were...
Yeah.
Like, wasn't he a Phoenician giant?
No. He was a Philistine.
The Philistine. I knew it started with a fucking P.
They were kind of like right in... Kind of... That whole area...
You fucking Philistine.
The Levant, that whole area. That's kind of... I don't know where exactly the Philistines came from. I'm thinking they were a nomadic group.
I say it all the time, though, when I'm trying to sound smug. Yeah. Philistine.
Started calling people heretics. It's just
it's safe to assume, I would think, that the sling is one of the oldest weapons mankind came up with. Because I mean, a bow's pretty mechanically advanced.
Takes a while.
This is literally some string, and you swing it.
It's literally
with a fucking rock in it.
It's literally, unless you're using it as an adult in war, using the adult-sized version, children are using it to play games. A lot of the times they would knock stuff off of walls.
I was going to say, I was like, what, they're like hitting each other with them?
No, they're just...
Grabbing a wall and, hey man, hold, I'm going to crack this walnut open on your head. Hold still.
Well, it's like that scene in Braveheart where those kids or their kids and they're throwing
rocks.
They would have done that with a sling instead of just with their bare hands, because the sling gives them way more power.
Should have remembered the rocks.
Should have remembered the rock.
You should have.
Anyway, it's also a great way for someone kind of down on their luck and surviving in wilderness area to catch small game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, it had to, like, I'm saying caveman figured this out. We don't have any archaeology for it because it was 40,000 years ago. So like the rope would have decayed and went away, right?
Here's the thing. That's the beauty of archaeology. Some places preserve things better than others, and yeah, you're right. Slings big.
I'm just saying. I was like, we've never found a sling from the Neolithic age, have we?
Slings? No. We have found rocks that look suspiciously like they would make a great...
Well, maybe you can find that walking down a creek like we're about to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's also true. However, we found evidence of like fiber and twine and rope making. I can't remember exactly how far. I want to say it's somewhere between 40 and 60-ish. So yeah, we've got pretty solid evidence of like actual, not like twine and rope making, roughly around that time. Not mostly on.
You're extrapolating that they have rope, i.e., can make sling.
Yes, I'm not saying they had slings. I'm saying they had.
I said extrapolated.
Okay.
I'm not arguing with you. I accept this.
Here's the thing: where we found
if you can make rope,
where we found the rope was really interesting. In the places that would have been coastal areas at the time. So, what I'm saying, there's more outrigger canoe with a sail and then rope with that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you would need rope to do that. That's what I'm saying. So, like, I imagine that they had a sling long before they had an outrigger canoe or whatever.
Yeah, probably
is what I'm saying.
Easier tech to build. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like so that I was agreeing with you.
My theory is, and this is just a theory because there's no solid. There's so little because it's a sling.
Yeah, it's what we've never found a sling from 40,000 years ago preserved in ice.
I'm thinking we've had slings around longer than we've had the bow.
That's what I said earlier. I was like, because making a bow is like more of a mechanical process, and there's a lot more thought going into it. Because we all tried it when we were kids. We all tried to just go grab a stick and throw some string on it, and it doesn't fucking work, does it?
Or if it does, it
twice and then it breaks.
Or it shoots
like 2 inches. Yeah, it doesn't really fucking work. So, yeah, I would imagine that's way simpler of a thing to do. And then it hits its like peak, right, in the classical age, right, with the Balearic slingers and the Greeks and the Egyptians, and it's all over Egyptian hieroglyphs. The fucking
but they're just also Egyptian art just looks cool.
I know.
Yeah, they're. So my theory, and when was that done? Because we did so much research.
The classical. I didn't do any research. I was just here for you to teach me how to make a sling. I didn't know we were doing history, so I'm trying to pull shit from 20 years ago that I read. I know during the Iliad, there's a lot of slingers there that come with Ajax. I think he has a bunch of slingers. Yeah. Probably wrong.
No, you're right. Ajax had a fair number of them.
And but they also had archers and shit too. But a sling is so much easier to make, and you can train with it from the time. It takes 0 strength. You can be a tiny little kid, and male or female, and learn to use a sling. Yeah, you could put the kids up on the wall, hand them a box of fucking rocks, and say, "Sling for all your fucking worth." Just pretend they're rabbits, right?
But they're just bad rabbits.
They're just bad rabbits. Kill the bad rabbits.
I don't think
little Timmy.
About
or Susie.
About 1 in 100 kids is going for it like that's.
I bet it happened because you got to defend the city wall, and the kids have been
to a certain.
Like you said earlier, they play games and shit with them. So a rock is a rock. It'll kill anybody. It doesn't matter if a 5-year-old slung it.
Right. Also, if you go back far enough in history, everyone died at the end of a siege anyway, so you might as well.
Yeah, they're going to kill everybody. They're going to sell the children off into slavery. So it behooves the small child to be up there fucking slinging stones.
Yeah. AKA go down swinging.
Exactly. Is that where the phrase comes from, to go down swinging?
I thought that was a boxing term. And the reason the sling stayed around for so long, 1, it's effective. 2, anyone can make and use it. And 3,
and you can do all kinds of things out of it.
Yes.
You
can do mortar style.
There's different kinds of ways. I was meaning you can shoot anything out of it. You a rock, specially made little fucking.
The Romans made
the little football bullets where they'd be fucking smart asses and etch have at it, take this and
bite me
fuck you on it and shit in Latin. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. Speaking of that, I have something for you, my friend.
What you got, man?
All right. I couldn't find any actual archaeological evidence of this, but I heard a tale once where, in a pinch, say you lost your little football mold to make your neat little fuck you footballs to sling at the enemy, the Romans would simply take their thumb, Charlie, they took my thumb, and jab it in some sand. And then pour the lead into it. Yeah. And I thought that was a really good idea. So I went to the Chrono Forge the other day, and I made you some golden thumbs.
Neat. Obviously not actual gold.
No, they're bronze. And I didn't have lead, and I needed something heavy. I tried aluminum, but it seemed way too light. But feel the weight on those.
Good call.
That'd kill a motherfucker, wouldn't it?
Absolutely would.
Did you throw your thumb at me?
Which is why I'm kind of worried about this sling design I'm making. But
no, it'll be fine, dude. Live dangerously. We might want to take a helmet. Or one of the shields, so like the other guy can hide behind it, just in case like it comes backward.
That's probably take the big one.
I mean, they're both big. Technically, yours is bigger than mine. Like, yours would cover.
Take the big one. Yeah.
Yours is like left-handed.
Let's go ahead. Yeah, it is left-handed. Let's go ahead and get started because this is actually.
Yeah, show me how to do this. Hold on.
Easy build.
Hang on. My friend.
What?
We need a better camera angle. They can't see. We got all our booze and shit in the way. Hold on. I'll fix that. Ooh, flying. Flying so high above the world. Getting the thing in the frame.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it actually in frame?
Mostly. Enough to see what you're doing.
Okay. What you want to do is get 6 equally long strands of 550 paracord.
Or any string, really, right?
Well, paracord I personally prefer because it's just super sturdy.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you got leather,
well,
sure you could still pull it off.
Oh yeah, if you had leather, you could totally do it that way too.
And buddy, I know this seems like it's easy to do.
No, but
try to hurry.
You're asking me to make this entire thing while you hold that at an awkward angle.
Yeah.
We're good.
Quick as you can, please.
Now that you have 6 of them all cut.
Yeah.
What you want to do, smart man.
Oh, actually, that's better. I'm going to move the camera angle down here. That's way easier, too.
Hey, what you want to do is take your lighter. Be a little bit more. Now that we've got all of your ends burned and sealed off.
To prevent fraying.
What you want to do, line them up here. And then this is going to be where you start. Where you make a loop. Granted, doing it this way shortens your overall sling, but it shortens our construction time. You're going to make a loop where this loop actually ends up becoming the handle that you will hold on later.
Not the release point, the thing that stays in your hand, right?
No, this is the release point.
Oh, okay.
After that, it's hold this while I start weaving.
Oh, look at this, girls! You can braid your hair.
Essentially, ladies, what you want to do is a French style braid.
Wow, look at this! Look at the speed.
You're holding it nice and tight.
Go, dude! I'll walk backward if you need me to.
No, you're good. Hold it right there. I don't need any more tension than what you're giving me. And then since I've taken...
Hey man, do you do cornrows?
I'm shocked that I'm actually this good.
Go, man, go! You were fucking speeding through it. That was impressive.
All right, now. Yeah, we've actually. Do I need to go a little bit more? Probably.
Yeah, that's not halfway. Are you trying to get halfway?
I'm trying to get about halfway, but not quite. So tell me when I'm not quite halfway.
I mean, you know better than me, dude. I'm just holding it.
Yeah. Okay. So now.
About a third of the way.
All right, now I want you to clamp up here. Here, hold here. Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
So she don't come apart.
So she don't come apart, because what we're gonna do is
get a higher angle so we can
see. Get a higher angle so we can see better. What we're gonna do is we're gonna split it off and do 2 smaller braids. And make sure you do this for the same amount of folds. Because if you don't, it'll not be even later. Now, hold this right here.
It's helpful to have a friend.
It is. The power of... Behold!
The power of friendship! Ha ha!
Adventure! Alrighty, now...
I will befriend this creature.
Hold on.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Because again, if you...
It's got to be even.
If it's not even, your pouch... Because we're making the pouch here. Your pouch will be off kilter.
Where you put your bullet.
Yep. And if your pouch is off kilter, your shot will always be off. Nice.
Nice and even. Look at that. Like he's done this shit before. So move up to your to my pinch point.
Move up to the pinch point. And
I assume if you're like by yourself, you would just like anchor this under a book or something.
I've seen people, instead of using this, they'll tie a loop and then tie the loop around their big toe.
Yeah, that'll work.
It's one of those.
You know, if you're sad and have no friends.
Bit jank, but it does get the job done. It's a technique I pioneered myself. All by myself.
I was like, wait, you have friends though. I'm right here. I got you, buddy.
The tyranny of distance had us both beat at the time.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have a car when I was growing up.
Or a job. Or money.
Or parents with a lot of money.
Yeah, or parents with money. Or a car.
Although, depending on the time period, that kind of messes with you.
I grew up eating pork and beans, buddy.
Man, this quick and dirty paracord sling's actually coming together and looking
right, dude,
nice.
Looking good.
You want to get kind of close and get your loop.
Watch what your hands are doing.
All right, now choke up on here.
Pinch, friendship pinch.
Now, kind of want to just tie it together. There.
Okay, so I don't have to pinch it no more. There, he doesn't need me anymore. Served my purpose. I guess I'll leave.
And nope, I'll still need you.
Oh, yay, I'm still needed.
Because I can't. Could you tell I did so well in knots? Because I do the same knot.
I mean, you braided like a motherfucker, though.
If you do it right, and you're not a giant baby when you do it, you will have a functionable-ish sling. Sometimes the loop you make does not always line up.
Well, you did a good job.
But it does work.
Don't hit me.
So, and cut to us outside.
No, it's my turn. I gotta make one.
Oh, right.
Alright, we're back at the table. It's my turn. That was really good. That was a really good tutorial, man.
Yeah, thanks.
So, let's see if I can fucking do it. I need 6 of these, right?
Yes. I guess we'll be cutting after you cut.
Yep. Okay, I got my 6.
Alrighty.
6. On the road. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I was paying attention. I was paying attention in class. Or yes, can. Alright. Now I braid. Brother. Oh, brother, help me. fuck, oh, I'm about to fuck up here.
Remember, you have to fix all of the
How the fuck did you breeze through this shit? I'm standing up stiff back. Yeah, I kind of blown out a little bit, ain't you? Getting my hands. Ah, there, I did it good. Alright. Still not bad. It looks like yours.
Yeah, with the sling world,
That's right.
in the
Mine's
sling,
bigger.
the sling world, it actually. We're about to find that out the hard way.
Alright, yeah, we gotta go outside for this. We can't I Dream of Genie teleport this time. I got a cease and desist from the estate, so we gotta just do something else. But we'll see you outside real quick.
Wasn't so bad. Ah! You all right, buddy?
The boys in R&D need to do more work. That new dematerializer doesn't fucking work. I'm all muddy now. Let's shoot some shit. Demo.
Yeah.
Hold on. Safety.
First. Also, yeah, let's go ahead and move this out of the way.
Give it here. Because
Oh,
I'm not getting hit, motherfucker. All right, here we go. I am safe behind the shield.
Oh, we recording?
Yeah.
And now I'm just going to try and aim for that stump, not too far away, because this is shorter slings. They don't have as much accurate or as much distance, but they do have decent accuracy. Got that on.
Okay, here's safety because I'm probably gonna.
You're going to toss them straight up.
I'm more concerned with hitting myself, really.
Clasp it in the other three.
Quite get the middle thing.
Yeah, a lot of my slings are that way too.
I let go of the ball and hold on to this.
Yep.
And an underhand, right?
It's easiest to learn that way, I find. I've seen Balearic. I've tried Balearic.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
not bad.
No. Up into the tree.
Yep. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You released late, it happens. They have been known to go damn near straight up.
Oh, it cleared it.
Nice.
All the way across. And not even looking.
That's slammed into the
In the
ground.
water, I heard it splash.
It did. It bounced and got in the water. That's the over. You want to let go when it's the stone is at the very bottom of the swing, like a pendulum. There. Yeah. Nice. All right, let's try the nice ammo.
All right, yeah, no, we got to do the. We got to do the nice. They're in my pocket and I can't find them. Since mine has the smaller pouch thing, I think it'll work better. So here, trade.
Do the big one first.
Alrighty.
Give it every chance of success.
I feel like I'm fly fishing, even though this is still.
It's for the archaeologists in 1,000 years to be confused on why they're finding 3 golden thumbs in a river. Hey! last.
The last.
I don't know if it'll focus, but the last.
Give it a sec.
Of the gold thumbs. We sacrifice it to the river gods. And it went in the creek. It counts.
Nice. I don't know if that shot was.
This was fun.
This was fun.
All right, give me the camera.
We're gonna
bring it in. All right. We'll see you back at the table. Chuck, hit the button.
It seems like one of my.
That was fun.
Yeah, they got the transportation right this time.
It worked this time.
Yeah,
it seems like fall 10 feet from the fucking air.
Yeah, coming back seems easier.
It's probably because it's a known location to somewhere we haven't been before. Yeah. We'll have to send the R&D guys back out to do a better scan of the area for next time. Yeah. But we're still working the bugs out on the DMT. Yeah. But this was cool. This was super fucking fun.
Yes. We did learn an interesting lesson, though. It's kind of like the English longbow. If your entire culture and your childhood was drawn around using that as a tool every day, you're going to be very deadly with it. However,
plus, like average sling bullet that is like 3 ounces of fucking lead. It's a big chunk.
Yeah. Also, just what made it great. If you haven't got the nice bullets, any old rock will do as long as it's in the ballpark.
I mean, you saw us, man. We were just grabbing bits of gravel, fucking jagged.
I was looking to make it look kind of, sort of like a rough football shape.
Oh, I was just grabbing anything, and it seemed. I mean, it went.
Worked. Yeah, it does work.
I have no accuracy, but I mean, it
takes time.
I was just not wanting to hit myself in the head.
Good job.
It was like my only goal today. Was like, don't hit yourself in the head. Don't care how funny it would be, how many views it gets.
That's not
Please do not let it hit me in the head. So, mission accomplished for me.
No, one more last thing. Why it was phased out. Not simply because it was such a specialized weapon. That was one of the big things. One, tragically, armor got better.
Well, yeah.
A lead bullet will punch through bronze armor if you're kind of...
It's not supposed to punch through. It's a percussive weapon. I maintain, see, we've already had an argument about this off camera, that the bow is a much easier weapon to train soldiers with than this. This takes way longer to learn consistent accuracy with than a bow does. The manufacturing process on a bow, harder, yeah, but worth the shorter investment it takes to train somebody to shoot accurately enough with the way they did volley fire and shit. So that is my argument for the decline of the sling. But it took forever because
because it did have one.
They still used it to hunt in the Middle Ages, so it's not like it disappeared completely.
And eventually, and if it did, it wouldn't be here today.
Yeah.
It became very much a sport weapon. And let's go ahead and figure out, what will we do next week? What does the pot of knowing know for us?
Oh, magic pot of knowing.
What
knowledge do you behold?
The Boston Massacre.
Hey! That's dark and sad.
Yeah, cut to...
And barely a massacre, I'm sorry.
A massacre. 5 people tragically lost their lives in the glorious pursuit of American
I live in America. That is not a fucking massacre. That's barely a shooting. That wouldn't even make the news.
Yeah, it would barely make regional news.
It wouldn't even make like the local paper, probably. It's only like if you knew the people it matters. Because that's where we live. That's why I'm like, is that even a massacre?
Oh, let's cut
How outraged people were back then over 5 people, right? We started a whole ass war.
It was because I mean, you saw the photos, or you saw the picture or the painting.
Oh, the one that was in all of our textbooks. The dude going like this.
Yeah, that picture. Guy. So anyway, join us next time for the
Boston Massacre.
I was about to say,
I thought you forgot.
No, I was trying to for the truth and the myths surrounding the events that are the event that is the Boston Massacre. Can't even talk.
See, I fucked him up. I'm
No,
sorry.
you did.
He probably had such a nice thing
It sounded
planned
so nice in
his head, and I went and ruined it. But yeah,
Right,
join us next week. Like, comment, subscribe, hit all the things, tell your friends. Go check out my other channel, Kentucky Fried Critics, where me and my cousin Shane watch movies, drink beer, and have a grand old time.
And they've only found one they don't like.
And there's only one that we don't like. You go watch
Tune in
all
for this
100 and something episodes to find out which one.
Yes, start at
the beginning, and eventually you will find the one episode that me and Shane were like, fuck this movie. This movie sucks.
So anyways, join us next week for the Boston Massacre on Kentucky Fried Chronology.
Go out and learn something.
Wasn't so bad.
Ah! Whoa! The ground gave out from under me.